Usua Samira Bawumia ne eye ne kunu Bawumia is in trouble. Yehu achire. They has been caught, secretly caught. Say, nyina ye Kelvin tell Ghana. Omo debate say omo mano national security to guide him, to shield him. So omo banu ban. No ka se we secret Kesi ba kwa mi bia tum we latest. And he say Samira a friend Cashman yeah in 2024 and say MPP ne NDC for crash e wo work bi wa shaman sembe kaya yes 2024 asem na make election e ma boy bi twintu e ma one shot according to bebu okun obi no ka say sa boy ni due mu ne track security ne expert on CID ni national security BNI omo na omo investigation e track e hwehwehwe mu no makun say sa Cashman no Bawumia ene ne ere Samira ana omo age sa Cashman obi a okun obi no wanted na omo akunu na okun obi na wanted ne ho ena omo age no e de asi de nti obi secret we che omo say Kelvin Taylor presidency age no ana omo shield no Kelvin Taylor boni be no aye oba so be justify no in court case but nipa wadi ewu bobi wadi ewu ye wanted by national security by BNI by security officials na mma age no a shield no ewi a kire mu security for hu a kire say mu fie no ana ma sport boy no e de no go outside. That was the former vice president and the former second lady. Yes, when it comes to MPP, they are always right. See, when it comes to MPP, they are always right. Whatever NDC do, no, they are more human being than NDC. Yes. Ablekumanov, a violence ka crazy. The woman who's violence be about the Domoko competition could they only foreign diplomacy. Meanwhile, I was who will go to man say a sitting MP and go baby. Into no, the reason is Kelvin Taylor ba onye boni be man security ya no ya shadow no fine because of nipa hu timi obi for no reason obet me the boni fine. But what about a criminal wanted by national security or PNA or the investigation teams or institutions in Ghana? No omabe hu actually say the president, the vice president, and the second lady kept this wanted by national security a woman resident. So later they realized they have discovered the guy in their residence. No, they spotted the guy outside because the power has changed. To him say the guy will be arrested. The guy will be prosecuted, jail because he is a murderer. He gave a gunshot. Just also face him. They spot the guy out. Bobi answer and a be revelation. Bobi answer and a be chapter way. So if you made in a share daily updates, you need to stay tuned.
5 minutes nebeya jumawe because I don't want to complicate myself. And last week, Mamba Juma, metesa sa abemu anwa na obahano. On friends e Kwame Afrifa se wan no. Aya esukono ma no sa abemu ano. I was not on radio. I was not feeling well. And my remember Kelvin Taylor Akroma. Na kanchiro mo say obia anko dem. You see, me any husband say yana me nkabi, but I heard them talking about na you say Paul Adomoch ne sa boy no your friend say Kwame Afrifa Kwame Infante boy na no Angel FM no me bana sem so ne I say almost say Kelvin Taylor almost deny dey Kelvin Taylor bagana and almost you say national security for protecting us said you mewa almost deny call almost see o mama ne baby te Grofo Kwame say odi omo achi a. Odi omo achi a. Cashman. Boy no a assignment ni boy no a December 2024 yebeto aba Nima last work program bi na course Nima omo koto to atu no. Cashman boy no a okum obi ewo ho no. Eya poladum ochi no munkobusa baabi a no ohye. They kept him. I was Samira any Bawumia fee Cashman. Now the guy is out of the country. Why not didn't call it? Wabo bitu free ekuno. Omo ne ko say Bawumia fee then vice president any Samira and omo feedi no. They should tell us which police personnel or chase abrante no. You can hide criminals. You are in government and you can hide criminals. Kelvin Taylor is not a criminal. He's not a criminal. So even you see, if indeed, you can hide a murderer. Wo Bawumia and Samira mu wenum. You can hide a murderer. And you think nobody deserves that right, even if it's true. Say womuka say time bi aba omo so okay enti ankoso nya saa. You are mad. Abodam. Oh ya no ya ka kire say ade no a wo ye ni jai. Double num eko tu etuo ekum krofo prepare womo ayawa so West Ogon. Yet one committee, a short committee. Am I a finding womo guilty? Samia ukwakwala sukonoma we. Edu womo sie ye. E won in chain. One woman na nam saa kopem se etu aba. Yetu aba wie ye. Double again yakotra UK. Why I didn't call UK? No, why I didn't call it? You are protecting murderers. And this is not protecting any murderer. You are protecting murderers. Then somebody who has issues with another person, I'm say the defamation, and I'm say can be beat a court, right? Contempt. In a court, that's citing the contempt. Then the person decides to back down to come and fight for his freedom. And legitimately, Kelvin Taylor, a fat lawyer. What is so called courtroom or the Abako between? He went to the courtroom, made his argument, just like Kennedy Japan made his argument about contempt. Eya omujai na Kennedy Japan people need the yenjai Kelvin Taylor there be my enjai Oh, when you talk about say MPP ni abodamo, in a way, I have some few friends in there, so let me just take it easy. And I a code of conduct, no. And then hi, I'm done. My honorable Ben are here, but in course of my discussion. I see. Yeah.
How come Simfa Pepe Spree? Edeko, Adian influence. Then a modern man you say a qua into Mubu. Talk, Yekotuaba, Yekontokwa. Yekotuaba, you the representative for Kotia. And no way no prevent you be as a man go, we will go. But how end the security agencies? Omoka, we are let's pick them up. Right from the beginning.
But when you
and Crawford Mokasa Sasuno Dodona Yama Ebini a bebu Mocaneno.
No, but not Jinja base Biama or my near man.
Ye Babako Ablekuma North. one, omo cast omonko. 2, no prepare tax at the aba. 3, omo kasa kese pa ne abo omo Ablekuma North.
Even a bomb, unim grofom bo.
Deputy
Unim grofom bo. Now would they say unim grofom bo.
Na minium krana mu studio na se menefra. Media bobodi no.
Okay.
Nana omo me say ebro yebro sa branch no wo ho no me hu ne pictures later krana me ra ho. Hwese obi ana no den no jare. Okwa etu no.
Asemo.
O dane ne ho so okọ no. E na hu se obi apoma blow. Atwere otwere ka ho no apoma blow. Akwani dane ne ho na blow de besia no. Na fe be madafo. Blow 1 na fe other form. Senior bro no ofem pa na me say me de manwiro no ankasa ne ho. Na me say we e da social media ne ba behwe. Ni wo hu se na ye bro ne papa ye tietia ne so e wo fem enade. Wo so na wo se ye mema ye mra ho. Why do you do this to yourselves? Sure. Obia oko by elections. Obia wo kwakọ frɛ no. Hwɛ. Mutu be ko fra tax eba. Tax no duru hɔ a no mahu omo seniors. Omo hu seniors wo failed that. De omo ka ene sɛ masa e adwuma ne e ba be ye o. Sine benya ka credit mo me anya no bɔkɔ e wa ha. Ne de enko di esika ne nyina ye enko fie. One ma wo expect so mba be ko ama o kra no e ye negotiation because omo ye nuanom ba ko NDC ba ko MPP. Into onu mepra ne ho e ma wo. Hwɛ omo start say omo keka sa ansem we no e no ma start afre omo boys a omo je omo ho ana so my disappointed e na de. Some of them are doing videos on social media. Me sure say
yeah.
I'm saying any nkoko mamo. Mo power ye frem kura mo mfa. Ye frem mo mfa. Mo didi e mo girlfriends na mo yere no ne mo ma na mo dwene wo mo. Ya bo opposition de wo hu ye ho mfa so. Ti wo ba be fire akwa recruit adwuma. Wan ne kwakwa sa recruit adwuma. Ska he na kwakwa na kwakwa sa recruit adwuma e de amawo. Intino it is not just as easy as calling people to come and do stuff. It won't happen. Secondly, wo kasano. Being's weakness is when you are asleep or you are tired. That is your weakness. Yakoba elections. Ama yebu seat ada because feel that one won't me enko back. Yakoba elections yeda tent mu. I friends many Asenof. We are sleeping in tents. Hotel I am bibia I am MPP tuani nyina. Akus sika and a bray nets. I may say obre tents. I me fix it. Obi fear o si uncompleted. And ye kwaji ye fix it tents a womb and a near them. People have gone through this and nothing when it comes to violence. So be a decreasing a good tent so. No try eja tuma. Ube pie free hina aba.
Unya baby amfa.
Unya baby emfa. You understand? Enti yenya yedi enimu no. We must be the first person. Una also anko we win elections our akutia. Exactly. One pie bonus anka nipa ebe pie aba beto aba.
Tinka okasa no enye de.
Okasa no be de. Ese obibi ensi Moi ebi a mwako school anamotu kwan anabibi no mumre fie meto aba se na bi e besa so ewini mumum na the violence eko na say intention a wo de kwa akwetian anything to win the seat
but
to scare people or to scare
some opponents no can say ya na because Ablekuma North proud to Ablekuma there were same comments which me I think if I were to be in your position, you should document it, give it to Kodio, give it to City FM, give it to Accra FM, give it to Peace FM, give it to Joy FM, give it to Peace Council, give it to Wai and tell them that look, this is it. Because what I realized was that if we say, what power be an assembly, only a day and Saturday was enti ye kwa blekuma no omkeka me ma 7 ne ade adedidi atem eni ebeku nipa ne ebe say etik bo wo so no. Then you heard Kodio, you heard some media personalities, they are as if MPP for Tombe be din and obi to share wo so. So I don't know with these situations how you guys
you see Nana, let me
Enti bobi answer kasa asem no no say because make high story ni see what shama no because sa Bobby incident no oka no e koso tututu because election violence there e koso da. And one, the Western urban way doesn't tolerate election violence because recent election incident, we'll call it the Inspector General of Police to make sure that the perpetrators will be bring to book, face the law, prosecuted, and equity will be share among those who were victims. Good. Because with a period of a for 8 years, yes, 13 months out, election ground, you will be paying election. Even if there was a misunderstanding, it shouldn't go to the point of killing, shooting. Ayawasu was assaulted, sitting MP was slapped by ordinary Ghanaian, so-called vigilante group, slapped by that incident. They just sweep it under the carpet. Within the 8 years, a dear commission committee bent to investigate this matter. The truth cannot be known. The truth cannot be exposed. What kind of investigation is it? Is it circulating? The sitting MP was slapped, humiliated, assaulted. So just a year recently, Abdulman of Mame, Hawakumsi, Koko Spray Obina, he went and caused confusion, not Obi Abuna. You are say electoral violence. What do you mean by electoral? Because MPP, they always right in their opinion. Or my dream, they are right. Because, real, even with all this, they call for the violence because how come see and a spray and it's escalating. And besides, the president is a fair government. He just want to be a fair government. And while making sure say, okay, fine, she's a former minister of state and she's the former member of parliament. She need to what? She need to be what? The case need to be investigated. But there is a say, he who comes into equity must come with clean hands because the woman has incident here. It has involved people in what? A year. She has involved in shooting incident. You call election. Now call your say yes, you told and came. She was arrested and detained. How Okumsi was having a gun. She shot, giving a several warning shot, leading to what? A year casualties. But the woman ye free because their government is in power. Election violence. We don't support election violence, but who comes into equity must comes with clean hands. Because over the 8 years now, we have been experiencing electoral violence. And committee has been set up, and we are not seeing any results. And with that, they will sweep it under the carpet. Example, recently NPP called demonstration in regards to Mami Tokonu. Now, what happened is Afenyo assaulted a police officer. Assaulted a police officer. With this, you can say you are setting up committee to investigate to make sure Afenyo face the appropriate appropriate punishment and as appropriate like so obe facing the right law and as obe facing Marano because assaulting when it comes to law so assault to be it's against the law. Say assault to be it's against the law. Say assault to be it's against the law. So Afenyo we munina is part of and there may be a happener. Even with this the president take measures or best of and as be deal with these cases. So I daily update so man for NCR. She made in like stay to stay connected. Now that was electoral violence na na discussing. Jumedi no nso na ekuti and it was related to a year criminal a year issues a year Samira and a year the former vice president is involved alleged by a year Bobiansa.